Okay, here's Matt E. Flagg's Species Counterpoint 1, Assignment 2 in D major. All of the intervals were checked and they're all correct. Good work. Let's take a playing of it. Now here's your wide skip. The octave here used in passing works well. What I do like is that you're en route to the fifth scale degree and you create lots of tension in your rise. You have a small descent here. You're establishing a subdominant area before you get to your dominant area. And that is done through contrary motion, which does work well. So good work. Let's listen again. Very nice. I like the fact that there was a skip down, and this part was moving in stepwise motion, which was really good. If one part skips, the other part should move in stepwise motion. There is a skip here that's larger than a third and you don't fill in. But in this case, since there's so much stepwise motion before it and stepwise motion after, it works. Very nice. And the use of parallel 6 at the end, no more than 3, works as well. Let's take a look at your A major assignment in Species 1. Let's check the intervals. A to A, 8. B to G, 6. 3. 5. 10. 8. 8, 10, 6, 8. Okay, let's take a look at this one. And this one I can see that there is some room for improvement. Here is one thing you're not allowed to do in Species 1 is use parallel octaves. Here you're skipping a big leap off a fifth. Try not to skip off of a fifth or an octave or leap onto a 5 or an 8. Again, the only intervals you can use in Species 1 are the unison, the third, the fifth, the sixth, and the octave. The unison can only be used at the beginning or the end, but in both cases you started on the octave. Let's take a listen. Pretty ending. I'd say work these parallel octaves out. I do like the fact that you're rising to the dominant here, and it's through stepwise motion. I can see a connection from the C sharp to the D, so that's nice. So if you're using Schenkerian analysis, you can see a prolongation here, then you see a rise, a rise, a rise, and a rise. So I can see that rising line, which works very well. One more time. Yeah, landing on that octave a bit. And then with the parallel octaves, you lose independence. But nice ending, nice opening. I love the rising line. It's what you should be doing, rising to the dominant to create tension. Last time. What I do find a little bit odd is that you have an open spacing here, and then you go to a very close spacing here, and then you open up again. But you establish contrary motion to try to make that work, and it does. Just try to keep your sections in character and style, in similar style. But overall, good work here too. Just watch out for the parallel octaves. I enjoyed the rising line a lot. Okay.